An explosive tape recording shows for the first time that Senator Sam Dastyari delivered a scripted, deliberate and detailed defense of the Chinese government's aggressive land grab in the South China Sea, despite the senator's repeated attempts to deny it. A brief report in a Sydney-based, Chinese-language newspaper last year about the June 17, 2016, press conference was partly responsible for Senator Dastyari being sacked from the Labour Party pro-Beijing last September. However, Senator Dastyari blamed the spontaneous, garbled, wrong answer to a curveball question, or inaccurate reporting, for the comments, in which he suggested Australia should remain neutral on China's border policy. Now, however, a tape recording of the press conference has been obtained by Fairfax Media. It shows Senator Dastyari clearly and deliberately contradicted Australia's foreign policy and Labour policy by saying Australia and the Alps should observe several thousand years of Chinese history in respecting Beijing's claims to disputed territory, which includes islands in the South China Sea. These comments repeat the Chinese government's position, which was subsequently rejected by the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague. The role Australia should be playing as a friend is to know that, with the several thousand years of history where it isn't our place to be involved, Senator Dastyari said. Senator Dastyari made the comments as he stood alongside Chinese Communist Party-aligned political donor, Huang Xiaogmo. The recorded comments sound scripted and deliberate, and are carefully delivered. Fairfax Media has confirmed that intelligence collected by national security officials corroborates that Senator Dastyari planned to make the comments before he delivered them, and had told Mr. Huang of his intentions, things the senator has denied. The revelations come after Fairfax Media reported on Wednesday morning that Senator Dastyari had, in October 2016, met Mr. Huang in person at his house and warned him his phones were tapped, and that he should not speak near his phone or inside his home. Senator Dastyari did not deny the story on Wednesday, but said he was acting on gossip from journalists in respect of his dealings with Mr. Huang at his family home. This claim was made despite Senator Dastyari delivering the counter-surveillance advice after multiple media reports that ASIO was interested in Chinese Communist Party-aligned donors and after ASIO had briefed senior Labour officials about Mr. Huang's CCP links. After details of the tapped phone warning emerged, Prime Minister Malcolm Turnbull said the senator should consider resigning and questioned if he had betrayed Australia. Opposition leader Bill Shorten said on Wednesday that he'd given Senator Dastyari a final warning. I have made it clear to Senator Dastyari that this is not the first time his judgment has been called into question, but I certainly expect it to be the last, Mr. Shorten said. Speaking to Fairfax Media on Wednesday afternoon, Mr. Dastyari said his last contact with Mr. Huang was 14 months ago and I haven't spoken to him since. In September last year, I resigned from the Alp pro-Beijing, over comments I made at a